Good evening, children.
Good evening, ma'am.
Hi, Pranaya. Good evening. Good evening, online children.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Good evening,
Good
ma'am.
evening, ma'am.
Good evening. How many answers have you completed? One by one. Sahasra,
Ma'am, only 7 more to go, ma'am.
7 more to go. That's great. Harini? Harini? Hasini and Akshita?
Ma'am, 11.
Completed 11, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Akshita?
Ma'am, I have completed 7, ma'am.
7.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good, good. Here, boys. Navneet? Completed 9. The first 9. Okay. Danvan? 11. Shrikant?
10.
10. Aditya? 16. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, give yourself 1 mark for every correct answer. Okay, whether 1 step or 4 steps, 1 question, 1 mark. Okay, if the answer is correct, 1 mark. If there's a mistake, if the final answer and the answer you see on the screen is not the same, no marks. It's either 0 on 1 or 1 on 1. No half on 1 and all that. Okay, fine. Yeah, I have the answers till 5 subdivision 2. Please check your answers. You can put a tick using a pencil, or if you want to do some correction, no, don't do any corrections. Like if you're wrong, you have to repeat it. Okay, so don't correct your answer now. Put a tick or a cross accordingly. So I'll just explain as you see the answers. No, let me just explain. See here. Go along with me. Don't go ahead of me. So here, what's common? What's the HCF? 3. So take out 3. 3 into 4x is 12x and 3 into 5 is 15. All right. HCF 7. 7 into 2m, 14m, and 7 into minus 3 is minus 21. Correct? Okay. So here 9 and 12, the HCF is 3. N square, n. So in all, 3n is the HCF. There are 2 terms. The HCF of these 2 terms is 3n. For 9 and 12, it is 3. And for n and n square, it is n. So 3n into 3 is 9n. And 3n into minus 4n is minus 12n squared. Okay. So similarly here, 4 and A, not 4, sorry, 8, because 8 2s are 16, 8 3s are 24. 4 is a common factor, but that's not the highest common factor. 4 is a common factor, but that's not the highest common factor. So 8 is the HCF, 8A. Okay. And the rest, you know, this into this is the first term, this into this is the second term. Yeah. So as we are discussing the answers, any doubts? If you think your answer is correct, but it's not the same as my answer, ask me. Online children, you too. So 15 and 20, HCF is 5. A and A squared, the least power A. B squared and B, least power B. So in all, the HCF of these 2 terms is 5AB. Now 5AB into this is the first term and 5AB into this is the second term. Okay, I think the next 2 sums are similar. Just check. Yeah, check by yourself. All these are similar questions. So just check by yourself. One second. Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, this is the same slide. Finished? Yeah, do. Just 1 second.
What's the question?
Yeah.
It is 6x square.
First one, huh? You have taken 6 as the head. Oh, okay. So 6 is a common factor, but that's not the highest common factor because 12 2s are 24, 12 3s are 36. Yeah. So you have to take out 12 there. 6 is a factor. அப்படி பார்த்தா 2 எடுக்கலாமே. 2 எடுக்கலாம், 4 எடுக்கலாம், 4 6 are 24, 4 9 are 36. So அதெல்லாம் வெறும் common factors. HCF எடுக்கணும். Highest common factor, that is 12. அது wrong ன்னு தான் போடணும். That's right.
Can we take the last one? Can we take it as y bracket?
Oh, yeah, you can. Yeah, I'll give that answer. Yeah, you can. You can take out 5 common and then write -1. Then it will be minus 2t plus 4t square. Yeah, you can. Normally, if it's a -5, we just take out that. If there's a minus for the first term, if the first term has a minus sign, we take out the minus sign also. Both are right. Okay.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
in question number 3, the third one, can you also write it as 6x square y, 6x minus 10yz?
Yeah. Which one? Question number
3, the third one.
3 3 3 3. Okay. Come again.
Can you also write it as 6x square y, 6x minus 10yz?
6x square y into 6x minus 10
10yz.
y square, no? Because it's y cubed. So y
Yes.
square. Okay, so see, it's not wrong, but this is not the HCF. So you should again see, like, then you should have another step. 6x squared y into, now what's common between 6 and 10? 2.
Yes.
You
ma'am.
understand? Now you should,
Yes.
yeah, you will have one more step then. Then you will get 3x minus 5 y square z. Now
Oh.
6 into 2 is 12. 12x square y into 3x minus 5 y square z.
Mhm.
Yeah. Because you've taken, when you take out 6, you've taken out a common factor. You have not taken out the highest common factor. So if you do that, then you should make out, like when you see 6x and 10, when you see 6 and 10 inside the bracket, you must realize that, oh, 6 and 10 again have 2 in common.
Yes. ma'am.
Yeah, so when you do this, when you look at the terms in the bracket, you must realize that the numbers 6 and 10, they have 2 in common. So you'll have to take out 2.
Yes, ma'am.
Then look at the terms in the bracket 3x and 5y square z. They have nothing in common. When I say nothing, not 0, meaning 1.
Okay.
They have
ma'am.
nothing other than 1 in common. So now 6 into 2 is 12. You have the same thing. So you can do it in one go like this.
Okay. ma'am.
Yeah. But if at all you do like this, then you have to give this step and then finally this answer.
Okay. ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Finished all the sums here? Yeah. Now some of you completed only till the think only one is going. Then I'm just. So here, see this. See you can see the question here. What you see here is a question. This is a solution. Please listen to me. This is a solution. So in the solution, I've written the question again. This is a question is equal to, you can see x plus 3 in both the brackets, right? When we do this procedure of grouping, this is what we get. X plus 3 is common in both the brackets. So we write that once and then we write x plus 5 in another bracket. That's what this is. When you have 4 terms and you factorize by grouping, you will get a step like this, right? So what will you do after this? X plus 3 in the bracket. So you'll write that once. And then you will write x plus 5 in another bracket. Or you can also write x plus 5 first and then x plus 3. Whatever. Both are correct. So these are such questions. Okay, nothing much. See, x minus 4, x minus 4. So write that once and then 5x minus 7. Very simple. Yeah, check. Yes, in all these you can write x plus 5, not second number, the second factor. In my answer, yeah, you can write the second factor, x plus 5 first and then x plus 3 also. You can. Okay, I'll do one thing. I'll zoom out. If you have not tried, don't look into those answers, please. I want you to do it by yourself. So check to the extent you're finished and then take the question and start working the answer. I think nobody's gone beyond this. இல்லையா இதுக்கு மேல யாரும் work பண்ணல. Oh, I'll teach you that. No, that's new. I should explain this. This I should explain. Leave that. Don't give yourself, just ignore that. Let that not be a part of the test. Oh, then we'll stop. Then you give yourself marks only till here. If the sums beyond this are new, you stop till here. Total till here and tell me. That's all. Oh, good. Total till here and feel good. I'm sure all of you must have done well. Yeah, continue working, children. I think I need to explain a few sums beyond this. I'll just come back. Just take help from the slide and continue working.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Akshita.
Ma'am, actually, I have completed till 8th sum. Can I also add that?
You have completed till the. Yeah, if it's correct, you add it to your total. If it is not right, then you ignore it.
Okay.
Yeah, please continue working, children. I'm just coming in a minute. No, sir, no.
16, 1 plus 6
ஒரு main question க்கு ஒரு mark தான் போடுறீங்க. main question மூணு subquestion ஒண்ணொண்ணுக்கு தான் mark போடுறீங்க. அப்ப எப்படி அது ரெண்டு கரெக்ட் பண்ணி தப்பு நினைக்க சொல்லிட்டு மார்க்ஸ் தருவீங்க? Please continue working. This will come from eventually over the so much each of them gives so much more. Yeah. Other thing assuming ரெண்டு லட்டு வச்சுக்கணும் அந்த ஃபிராக்ஷன் விட்டுருணும் அந்த ஃபிராக்ஷன் விட்டுருணும் ஜோயா டெம்லெட் ரெண்டு இருக்கு ஆண்களுக்கு மூணு இருக்கு அவங்க ரெண்டு பேருக்கு சேர்த்து எவ்வளவு ஜோயாக்கு போயிட்டு so it has to a lot of times what is Zoya has to as a video of need. If I learn to say them with each of them one and the flash one learning to each of them Abina Zoya she gives one. And he also gives one. How many kilograms of millions are still Zoya and together? Quantity of lactose. It is a quantity issue. Quantity of lactose. Quantity of lactose on quantity of lactose. Zoya and again, it needs to be the one what to come. Given one say that which is one plus one. Zoya with one अगर इनमें से तो वन प्लस और वन सारे से कुछ चालू होगा मेरा साथ वन प्लस नहीं पड़ा वन प्लस वन की हम करना है बनेगा okay so Zoya wanda you say that quantity of இது வந்து இன்னொரு ஸ்னைப் நடக்குது ஓகே அது ரெண்டு அஞ்சு அப்படியே நெக்ஸ்ட் இந்த கத்தி எஸ்டி அந்த கத்தி எந்த செய்யணும் நான் சொல்றேன் why the not is Lovely, please continue walking. And you need to no problem. Okay. Yeah, please continue talking. I don't know noise. You know, I've been getting which was from the question is not. Division evidence. I mean, the division was not Yeah, children, I'll explain all the answers in this slide from the 8th one, okay? Now, in question number 8, this is the expression to be factorized. Now, what you see is, okay, so see, this is one term. This is the other term. Now, these two terms, apart from having 2a minus b common, they also have x square in common because you have x cubed here and x squared here. They also have x square in common, the least power. See, there are two terms here. This expression has two terms connected by a plus sign. Do we understand that? Now, these two terms have 2a minus b in common. Also, the HCF of x cubed and x squared is x squared. So, in all, the two terms have x squared into 2a minus b in common. What is the HCF of x cubed and x squared? X squared. And what's the HCF of 2ab and 2ab? 2ab itself. Take out that. We take out the common factor. So this is the common factor. X cubed and x squared. Between the two terms, we have to take out the highest common factor. So x cubed and x squared is common, the HCF. And 2ab, 2ab itself is common. So this is the common factor. So it's like this. X squared into 2a minus b. This is common. Now in the bracket, this into what will give you the first term? This common factor into what will give you the first term? This common factor into what will give you the first term? Look at the first term. What is it? X cubed into 2a minus b. What is common? X squared into 2a minus b. So you should multiply this with x, right? So this common factor into x will give you this first term. Then what is the sign after the first term? Plus, plus. Now this HCF into what will give you the second term? We see that the HCF in the second term is exactly the same. So 1. This is what it is. All right.
Can you repeat it again?
Repeat. Itself means again. Can you repeat it? Yes, I can. Now see, this is one term. Okay, this is another term. All right. All right. Now we'll just take a different example. Now see, that's what we've always been doing. You know what? We feel, I know in this புதுசா இருக்குன்னு நம்ம எப்பயுமே அதான் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம். இங்க பாருங்க, just take this example. இங்க என்ன பண்ணோம்? இந்த ரெண்டு terms These are two terms separated by a minus sign. So what is the procedure? What is the HCF of 10 and 15? 5. What's the HCF of x cubed and x squared? X squared. Then what do we do? After taking out the HCF, what do you do? You open a bracket. And then this HCF into what will give you 10x cubed? This HCF into 2x will give you 10x cubed, the first term. Then you will put the sign. What is after the first term sign? Minus. Put that minus sign. Now this HCF into what will give you the second term? 5 3s are 15. X square ange irukke. So that's all. Close the bracket. This is the procedure everywhere. Same thing here. It's not new. Same thing here. This is the first term. This is the second term. What is common between x cubed and x squared? The highest common factor? X squared. And what's the HCF of these two terms? 2ab. So x squared into 2a minus b, not 2ab, 2a minus b is common. Is that right? Okay? Now, after taking out the HCF, what you do? You should open a bracket. After taking out the HCF, what should you do? You should open a bracket. And HCF into what will give you this first term? HCF into, see, this 2ab is as it is here. X cubed, x squared, this is x squared, HCF, but x cubed we have here. So into x. Now the sign after this is plus. And the second term is exactly the HCF. So the HCF into 1 is a second term. That's answer. Are you mocking? Yeah, right. It is similar. Yeah. See the next one. I think the question is hidden here, but see it here, children. See the question here. I'll explain every answer in the slide and then you can start working by yourself. So see this one. This is the first term. See, I take the effort to repeat, every answer I start from the beginning. So please have the patience to listen. Yeah, don't shut your ears because you want to say the same thing again. Keep your ears, keep your ears open and have the patience to listen carefully. So this is the first term. This is the second term separated by a minus sign. Now, 9a, 12a square. Okay, 9a, 12a square. So we'll take 9 and 12 first. The HCF of 9 and 12 is 3. The HCF of a and a squared is a, the least power. And the HCF of 3a minus 5b and 3a minus 5b is 3a minus 5b itself. What's the HCF of 5 and 5? 5. 10 and 10, 10. So the HCF of 3a minus 5b and 3a minus 5b is 3a minus 5b itself. So this entire thing is the HCF. What you see here, from here to here is the HCF, children. This is the HCF of the two terms in the expression. See, this expression has two terms. 1 minus 2. Two terms. And this one is the HCF of the two terms. How do we write the HCF? The HCF of 9 and 12 is 3. The HCF of a and a squared is a, the least power. And the HCF of 3a minus 5b and 3a minus 5b is 3a minus 5b. So now we have taken out the HCF. This is the HCF. This is the HCF. Now open a bracket. This HCF into what will give you this first term? Observe very carefully. A 3a minus 5b, a 3a minus 5b. This is 9, but it's 3 here. So into 3. Compare and, you'll have to identify. This is the HCF. This HCF into 3, because 3 into 3 is 9, 9a into 3a minus 5b. That's the first term. So into 3 will give you the first term. Then minus, whatever sign is after the first term, put that here, minus HCF into what is the second term? So see here, this is 12a square into 3a minus b. 3a minus b is already here. This is a, so you need another a for a square. And there's a 3 here, but it's 12 there, so 4. That is the HCF into 4a is the second term. Correct? So this part of the HCF, children, like we always take out the HCF from here to here is a HCF. Then you open a bracket, HCF into this is the first term minus HCF into this is the second term. This is what we always do. It's not new. Correct? See the next one. This is a question. Online children? Good so far?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
very good. Okay. Now again, see, this is the first term. This is the second term separated by a minus sign. Now the HCF, what is x plus 5 the whole square? X plus 5 into x plus 5. Okay. So here we have x plus 5 into x plus 5. Here we have only x plus 5. So x plus 5 is common. Now this number 4 here, there's no number. So number no HCF, 1 only will get. Okay, so in all the HCF of the first term and the second term is only x plus 5. This is the HCF. Is that correct? Now open a bracket. X plus 5 into what? This is a HCF. This is the HCF of the two terms. Now in bracket, HCF into what will give you this first term? HCF is x plus 5. The first term is x plus 5 the whole square. So x plus 5 into x plus 5 is x plus 5 the whole square. So the first term is x plus 5. HCF into this first term, x plus 5 is x plus 5 the whole square. Then this minus sign, minus. HCF into what will give you the second term? This is the HCF into what will give you the second term? So minus 4, correct? Minus 4. Multiply this and this. Minus 4 into x plus 5, which is the second term. Now, sorry. Oh, okay. 1 second. X plus 5 the whole square minus 4 into x plus 5. 1 second. Yeah, don't worry. Don't mind. Yeah. 1 second, children. Yeah. Listen, I'll not repeat. The question is x plus 5 the whole square minus 4 into x plus 5. Okay. Tell me, Navneet, what is the HCF of these two terms? Okay. Open a bracket. You will understand why square bracket. Why square bracket, simple bracket, that doubt you should help yourself. Now, if you open a simple bracket, then you'll realize it should be a square bracket. So you should make that mistake and then learn it yourself regarding the brackets. Square bracket. Now, what should I do? I have this as the HCF. HCF into what here should give you the let him say. No. Which is the first term here? X plus 5 the whole square. X plus 5 is the HCF. Into what will give you the first term? X plus 5. You understood this? Now what's the sign after that? Which is the second term? Minus 4 into x plus 5. Minus I've already written. So what's the second term now without the sign? 4 into x plus 5. What's the HCF? X plus 5. This HCF into what will give you the second term? 4. Close the square bracket. Now, why square bracket? Because that's a simple bracket here. It's not cabbage to keep putting simple brackets like this. You should, okay, it's not, don't keep putting simple brackets like this. So this is the simplest bracket, which is called, actually we have a bar bracket, which we don't use in our syllabus, CBSE. Or maybe, it's called a vinculum, but you don't use it. So leave that. So this is a simple bracket. And then we have the square bracket or the box bracket. And then we have the curly brackets or the flower bracket. Simple bracket, square or box bracket. Correct. No, there's nothing beyond this. Then maybe you have to. No, that is the simplest. This is the simplest. So simple bracket, square or box bracket, and then curly or flower bracket. Yeah. Okay. All right. Got it now? Okay. Akshita, tell me this one. Okay. Akshita,
Ma'am,
which is the first term?
ma'am, 3, ma'am. 3 and a minus 2 be the whole square, ma'am.
Not 3 and 3 into
Into
a minus 2b the whole square. And the second term without the sign.
minus 5 into a minus 2, ma'am.
Without the sign.
So
5 into
5 into a minus 2b, ma'am.
what is the connecting sign between the two terms?
Minus.
Minus. Yeah. Now what is the HCF of these two terms? Three and 5, the HCF is 1.
Okay.
A minus 2b the whole squared and a minus 2b. What is the HCF of a square and a?
Ma'am, a, ma'am.
A. Then what will be the HCF of a minus 2b the whole square and a minus 2b? The least power is common, right?
Yes,
Here
ma'am.
the power is 1. Here the power is 2. So which is the least power? This one, a minus 2b. That's the common factor. HCF. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so a minus 2b is common. Let's take it out. A minus 2b is the common factor. Take it out. Open a square bracket. Now this is the HCF. This HCF into what will give you the first term, Akshita? What is the first term, Akshita? Okay, see here. A minus 2b is the HCF. Multiplied by what will give you the first term 3 into a minus 2b the whole square. There is no 3, so you should put a 3. And a minus 2b into a minus 2b is a minus 2b the whole square. So this is what you should write here.
Okay, ma'am.
Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, the HCF is a minus 2b into what will give you the second term. See, we'll put that minus sign. So I'm not taking the sign into account. Minus we'll already put there. 5 into a minus 2b. Tell me, Akshita.
5, ma'am.
5. So that's the second term. That's all. It's as simple as this. Now, a minus 2b as it is. Now make the square bracket a simple bracket. Multiply 3 into a, 3a. 3 into
Minus 6b.
then
Minus 5.
that's all. Finished. You're factorized.
Okay.
Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now I think it's better we do it together. So you finish till here, all of you. And then we'll do it one by one together. Finish till here. I've explained only till here. Finish till here.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, can you show that sum? I will take a screenshot, ma'am.
Oh, you wanted the steps, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I'll work it again. Don't worry. I'll do it again.
Okay, ma'am.
I think I've explained till here. Yeah, complete this. I'll work it again with the steps. Don't go beyond the 11th one. Work only till the 11th one. Don't get scared.
School cancelled due to heavy rain in the message comes from
Hmm?
the message comes school cancelled due to heavy rain. And the school they will start coming down the weather space.
Okay. Completed? Yeah, I'll just show the steps again for the 11th one. Oh, these steps are enough. Just
So 11 what you say?
that's all. These steps are enough. Yeah. No, these steps are enough. So this is how it is. So the HCF is working. HCF is what? A minus 2B. Okay, so that's common. So A minus 2B is the HCF. So HCF into what will give the first term? 3 into A minus 2B the whole square. So it is 3 into A minus 2B. Again, the HCF into what will give you the second term? 5 into A minus 2B. 5. So here, write the HCF outside, which is A minus 2B. Open a square bracket. And this one, this is the first, this dash, this answer should write. HCF into 3 into A minus 2B will give you the first term, minus, because there's a minus here. And HCF into 5 will give you the second term. Close the square bracket. That's it. Now just simplify.
Same. After this.
Somebody wanted the steps. So I'm reworking. I'm not explaining, I'm reworking. So 3A minus 6B minus 5.
Minus 5.
So these steps are sufficient. This is the working. The answer is only these two steps. This is enough. This is just the understanding. Fine.
This sounds.
Okay, Akshita. Taken a screenshot. Okay. No, boys, too much of talking. Yeah, see the next one. No, the next one is slightly different. Please listen. Listen to the 12th one. So here, 2a plus 6b minus 3 into a plus 3b the whole square. Here, what you have to do is group these two terms and don't do anything with this. First, take out the common factor between these two terms. Take out the common factor only between these two terms. So what's common? 2. So 2 into a is 2a. 2 into plus 3b is 6b. Two is a HCF, correct? 2 into a, 2a. 2 into 3b is 6b. Then write this one as it is. Understood the first step? Now this is the first term. This is the second term. What is the HCF? 2 and 3, HCF is 1. So don't have to, you can just ignore that. A plus 3b, a plus 3b the whole square. So a plus 3b. This is the HCF. The HCF into what will give you the first term? This is the first term. This is the second term. This is the HCF. HCF into 2 is the first term. And HCF into, you should write this 3. And here we have a plus 3b. But here it is a plus 3b the whole squared. So you should write a plus 3b. Right? A plus 3b into 3 into a plus 3b will give you the second term. Now open the bracket. Minus 3a minus into plus minus 9b.
Why can't we do
Where minus 1?
minus?
No. See, this is what prioritize multiplication over addition subtraction. And moreover, when you write this, it is 3 into this. 3 is attached to this one. It's not to 2. No, moreover, this 3 is a part of this one only, no? Yeah, so you'll have to work 3 with this. You cannot do 2 minus 3. Yeah, take down the 12th one. Shiva. Anything in your column is based on how much payment. You can stay with that. Then I got to run the statements. We run through.
On any student that
Only the same. Yes. Finished? What's the answer? To multiply with 6 into 8. Correct, the device apply for you and the 20, 18 is the answer. So 18 is the greatest number is only after the number. Yeah, go ahead, children. 13, 13, yeah, do the 13th one alone.
14.
No, 14 will do together. 13 alone do it.
Statements a calculation this one is there. So I don't really information. Means on the state government, we should be right with this now. We can put that I'm talking about mistakes and I was saying that she's very good that they are basically. So depending on the time, lot of time.
Okay, now the 14th one, listen to me. I'm not explaining 13. It's similar, so I'm not explaining 13. 14. No, I have to explain 13 also. So what's a HCF of 16 and 4? 4. 2p minus 3q the whole square, 2p minus 3q. So this one is the HCF. This part is the HCF. Now this HCF into what will give you the first term? This is the HCF. Okay, so 4 4s are 16 and 2p minus 3q into 2p minus 3q is 2p minus 3q the whole square. Then write this connecting sign minus. Now whatever is the HCF is only the second term also. The HCF itself is the second term. So 1. You should not leave it. You should put 1 there. Minus 1. Okay. Then simplification. Meaning removing the brackets. 8p minus 12q minus 1. All right. Okay. So this also we have come across earlier. This is a minus 3. This is 3 minus a. So what should you do? Change the signs. Change the signs. From here to here, change the signs. Write plus y as minus y and 3 minus a as a minus 3. Remember that? See here. A minus 3, 3 minus a. It's ulta. So what you do, the second term, change the signs everywhere. Write this plus y as minus y and 3 minus a as a minus 3. So now a minus 3, a minus 3, a minus 3 and x minus y. Correct? Yeah. Now complete till the 14th one. If you're finished till the 14th one, please wait. Online children, please complete till the 14th one and tell me. Our school, no, your class group. No. Okay, completed. Okay, now 15th one. 15. See here, children. 2x minus 3y, 3y minus 2x. Okay, 2x minus 3y, 3y minus 2x. So what should you write? Write minus 16 as plus 16. And 3y minus 2x as 2x minus 3y. Correct? Yeah. See, this is the question. Now in the answer, this is the question. This is the question. This is the answer. So minus 16 is plus 16 and 3y minus 2x is 2x minus 3y. That's all. Then the rest is easy. These are the two terms. These are the two terms. 12 and 16 HCF is 4. 2x minus 3y the whole square, 2x minus 3y. So 2x minus 3y. This is the HCF. Now this into this is the first term. This into this is the second term. Yeah. Work till the 15th one and stop. 1, 5. Work only the 15th one and stop. Okay. What, Navneet? You don't look confident at all. You completed till the 15th one? Okay. Yeah, what's your doubt, Navneet? Okay. In 16, you can see here, this is the first term, this is the second term, and they're separated by a minus sign. So what is common? X plus y is common. X plus y is common. So take out the common. One step is missing, so please include this for the 16th answer. Include this step. This is the first step. What I've written here is the first step and then second, third. So x plus y is common. Now x plus y, so this is, this is common. So you'll have to multiply by this to get the first term. And then put the minus sign. X plus y is common, so we should multiply by this to get the second term. Correct? So this x plus y comes down as it is. Then in the bracket, open the brackets. So 2x plus 5, then minus x minus 3. Because when you remove the bracket, minus into x, minus into plus minus 3. Minus x minus 3. Then next step, plus 5 minus 3 is plus 2. So the final answer is x plus 5 into x plus 2. Please include this step, all of you. If you've already worked it, please include this step. Completed? Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll do this in the next class. We'll just do different meaning questions using a different identity. Yeah, now these are simple for you. Try all these. All these you should do without help. Chalo, jaldi.
Using identity.
Yeah.
Questions, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me the first one, Aditya. Which identity? And நீங்க Thursday test அது மார்க்லாம் போடுறதே இல்லை இப்போ எனக்கு டெஸ்ட் ரெகுலரா ஃப்ரைடே வைக்கிறாங்க இல்ல ஏன் அதுக்கு ஒரு 2-3 டெஸ்ட் நீங்க எனக்கு மார்க்ஸே சொல்லுங்க இருக்கா புக்கு போங்க வீட்டுல போய் எனக்கு let me know how much you score. Or next class the book எடுத்துட்டு வாங்க அடுத்த class வச்சு. The book is with you? Oh, it's not with you. Yeah, which is the identity? Wait. Srikanth. என்ன சாப்பிட்டியா சாப்பிடலையான்னு கேட்கறதுக்கு பதில் சொன்னோம் இல்ல அப்படின்னு சாப்பிடல இல்ல சாப்பிடல அது மாதிரி சொல்றேன் இல்ல தெரியணும் இது ஆமா இல்ல நீ அப்படிதான் சொன்ன ஆமா ஆமா ஏன் கண்டினியூ a square minus b square தான் என்ன a square minus b square okay no complete the identity a squared minus b squared is equal to
A plus B into A minus B.
Very good. A plus B into A minus B. Very good. Yes. Hasmin, second one.
Ma'am, 2a whole square.
Very good. Quick.
3
9.
2a minus 3.
No, I couldn't hear you. Oh, you said 2a plus 3 into 2a minus 3, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Okay. Sahasra, next one. Sahasra. Akshita.
Ma'am, I had internet issue, so I couldn't hear you.
Okay, tell me. Answer this question.
9 square minus 7x.
9 the whole squared. 9 the whole squared minus 7x the whole squared.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
The whole squared. The whole squared. Yeah. The whole. That means the full thing. The whole squared. The whole thing squared. Yeah, what's the answer?
Is equal to 9 plus 7x. 9 minus 7x.
Into 9 minus 7x. 9 plus 7x into 9 minus 7x. Very good.
Okay.
Harini, did you watch the recordings? Can you answer the fourth one? I didn't ask you much because you were absent for 2 sessions. Akshita?
Mom,
Yeah, answer this.
mom, 4x square.
4x square ஆன்சர் வந்து எதையும் மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணா வரும்.
2x, mom.
2x into 2x. 2x
Then,
into 2x is 4x square.
Yes, ma'am. Then 3y, ma'am.
3y. So the answer is
2x square.
2x square எப்படிமா?
2x minus.
அந்த ஸ்கொயர் எல்லாம் எடுத்துருங்க. ஸ்கொயர்ஸ் ரெண்டுத்தையும் எடுத்துட்டாக்கா அதுதான் a and b.
Minus.
2x is a, 3y is b. So 2x plus 3y into 2x minus 3y. Okay, one Hart's question is do the 16th one. 16, 1, 6. That's all. With that, we'll wind up the session for today. The answer for the fifth one, 16a squared minus 225b squared is equal to 4a the whole square minus 15b the whole square. 4a plus 15b into 4a minus 15b. Yeah, what's the answer?
1 minus square bracket 1 minus curly bracket b minus c close bracket and same thing we will do for plus 2.
Very good. Correct. Completed the fifth one, all of you? You didn't complete all that we did in the last class. அதுதான் ரெக்கார்டிங் டைம் பார்க்கணுன்றது. All right. Yeah. We did all this in the last. We did these questions also. 18 on that. Finished? The 16th one? Okay. Okay, the answer for the 16th one, children. See here. The answer for the 16th one. 1 is nothing but 1 the whole square. 1 is 1 the whole square and then b minus c the whole square. So this is of the form a squared minus b squared. This is of the form a squared minus b squared, which is a plus b into a minus b. So see a, all of you are ready with the bags. I'm explaining and you're all trying to leave. Yeah, a plus b into a minus b. Correct? A, that is 1 plus b minus c into a minus b, 1 minus b minus c. Then open the brackets, 1 plus b minus c, 1 minus b plus c. Got it?
Yeah.
All right, children. So that's it for today's session. Thank you so much. Online children can leave the call. Good night.
Thank you, mom.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.